building the table.
Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Sneed here, founder and creative director at Mediajuice Studios. And this week we're talking about Street Fighter V and Capcom Pro Tour. Capcom has been doing the Capcom Pro Tour for about 4 or 5 years. They've started to get into the esports scene, which is awesome. And so Capcom is a client that we've worked with for a lot of years. Came to us and said, hey, we've got a great opportunity for placement on TBS and some other networks, and so we want to put together a high-impact 30-second TV spot for Capcom Pro Tour. So we kind of laid out on a whiteboard just internally, okay, here's what we're working with, how do we want to approach this, kind of did an internal storyboard. So, of course, that was just a combination of the content available to us, which is esports footage and Street Fighter V footage. And so, what do we want to do here to make something that's not just your average everyday esports commercial? The editing style for this one, it really followed the music. When we picked out the music for this trailer, it really kind of established the pacing and the style of the editing. We created graphics that seem to fit with the E-League for TBS, but also for Capcom Pro Tour. They've come up with a really stylish logo, and a lot of the branding that they've been doing with their partners, we tried to kind of follow that with the graphics and use some flares and some flicker with the text. So pretty straightforward on this one. We didn't have to employ any crazy different programs than we normally do. This was a combination of Adobe Premiere, After Effects, and Photoshop. We did use some other audio software for our final mix. Music, as I mentioned, did kind of establish the pacing of this. Doing a music edit first is many times, not always, but many times how we start here at Mediajuice. And then the visuals, whether they're graphics or gameplay or footage, kind of follows that music, and that establishes the editing style and pacing. So no voiceover in this one, just straight music, sound effects, sound bites from esports casters and from players were a big part of kind of giving it that feel. In the end, it worked out great. We got approval from our client Capcom, and they really enjoyed it. So check out Capcom Pro Tour, official 30-second TV spot by Mediajuice Studios.